culture for me is a really important part of my life. It's an important part of my identity. I've been dancing for 42 years now. We value culture, we value community. It gives us some meaning, it gives us some purpose, and it gives us a friendship circle that you can't necessarily get anywhere else. When I look at our family, our folk family, we've shared a lot of really great experiences. We've shared a lot of tough experiences together. Having their support this past year and a half has been huge. I don't think I realized just how much I appreciated all of them until there was a chance that it might just not be there for me anymore, and I might not be here anymore. So I consider myself extremely lucky. On May 1st, I had a life-changing accident on my way home from work as I was riding my bike. I realized when I was halfway through the intersection, I saw the grill of the truck out of the corner of my right eye, and that was it. There was a crunch, and all I knew is I was flying off my bike. I landed on my head, my neck ricocheted, and I remember feeling the pavement on my face. The first thing that they told me was that I had a tibial plateau fracture, which is pretty serious because it's a non-weight bearing healing process. And mine was so bad that I needed to be off my feet for 3 months. And I had fractures on all sides of my ankle, and they needed to be able to reset that. And I found out that I needed to have metal plates really to stabilize the bones and to keep all that in there. So I'm now the bionic woman. Before I went into surgery is when I found out that I also had 10 broken ribs. I didn't actually feel anything initially. I think it wasn't until the shock started to wear off that I did start to feel some pain, and I just, my whole right side of the body took a massive impact.
When I first saw Lizzy, I think I was shocked at first. It was heartbreaking. I almost didn't recognize her, to be honest, and knowing her, she was such a strong role model, and she's like a rock in everyone's life. So to see her so vulnerable and injured in that moment was definitely a huge shock.
It was really hard to go back to dancing and not know what I was going to be able to do and how much I'd be able to get back to. I did know that at that point in time, and even from the beginning, my plan was always to get back to it. So it started on baby steps, and where I've gotten to now is I can actually dance through some choreographies. I'm still not at the ability I was before, but at least I can complete them and not make the group look bad on stage, which is a priority for me.
So if you know Lizzy, you know that she loves a good motivational quote. You have a conversation with her, I'm guarantee she'll probably say at least one motivational quote.
One of my favorite quotes is "Everything is figure-outable," because it's the one quote that can be applied in any situation, no matter how stressful it is, no matter what's going on, there's always a solution to a problem. That is like a core value of mine, of there's a solution to every problem. The "everything is figure-outable" applies to every situation.